You know, one of the neatest things about having a YouTube channel is when subscribers come to visit and we get to meet each other face to face. That's really cool. But one of the things that I find kind of funny is when somebody comes to, say, here in Thailand and they've never been here before, their expectations versus the reality. And I've got 9 things that visitors come here not expecting, and we're gonna run down those right now. You ready? Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Hey, what's up? It's JJ the Lonely Bull in Asia here at 39 Craft Coffee, one of my favorite places to eat. I just had breakfast and it was 185 baht and it was really good. 2 dishes, rice, I had water and hot Americano coffee. So let's talk about when people come here to visit me or just come to Thailand in general, what they expect versus what the reality is. The first thing I want to talk about is the traffic. So I met a subscriber the other night, and this gave me the idea of this video because we were going to meet at O'Shea's at 5 o'clock. And so I get there and he messages me about 5 after and he goes, "I'm running late, I'm in traffic." And so I know this happens all the time, and it's not just him, so I'm not making fun of this one guy. It happens all the time when people, anytime I hear them taking a Grab, I add at least a half hour to their time for getting here. They don't understand that in Bangkok, the traffic is horrendous. And if they're new to the area, they don't understand, or they're kind of intimidated by the BTS or the MRT, so they don't take the train. So they take the easy way, what they're most comfortable with, and that's taking a Grab. Well, as soon as you get in that traffic, you think you're only about 20 minutes away from your destination, but you can add another 30 when the traffic's bad, and that's exactly what happened. So he got there about 20 after 5 or something like that. So everything was cool, but that's one thing that people don't understand is the traffic in Bangkok can be really bad, and if you're relying on Grab to get you from point A to point B, you can plan on adding a little bit of time to get to your destination. The number 2 thing that they don't realize are, to be honest with you, the number of ladyboys on Lower Sukhumvit. They're kind of astounded by how many there are, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, they have that expectation, you know, when they hear about it all the time. It's like, oh, there's ladyboys here, there's ladyboys there. But when they actually get here and realize the numbers, how many there are, it's kind of shock for them. So that's another thing that they don't take into consideration. They have that expectation, or that you know, what they think is going to be versus the reality of what it really is. Number 3 is the food choices. You come in here and you're new and you think, okay, Thai food's going to be fantastic. That's a given. But they don't understand that there's so many other options as far as food. You've got all kinds of Western food. You've got all kinds of other Asian food, Mediterranean food, Middle Eastern food. I mean, it's all here for you, and it's all fantastic. I have lived here now for 1.5 years. I've been visiting for 3 years plus, and I've never had a bad meal since I've been here. So that's one thing that they don't realize, that you've got other options of great food choices here other than just the great Thai food. Number 4 are the beautiful Thai women. I mean, they're on a level above pretty much any other place, in my personal opinion. I've been to several Asian countries, including Japan, lived in the Philippines for almost 3 years, been traveling to Singapore, other countries, and Thailand. I think the women are by far the most beautiful women in any country I've ever visited or lived in. So that's one thing, is like, oh, I've heard that Thai women are beautiful, blah, blah, blah. But when you get here and you realize the beauty is on another level, and especially here in Bangkok, you walk down the street and you can't go 6 steps without seeing another absolutely strikingly beautiful Thai woman. That's how amazing it is here. It's just, it's eye candy for sure. Number 5 is the ease of transportation, taking the BTS and MRT. Like I said earlier, when you first get here, you're kind of intimidated by it because you're not sure how it works and you don't want to hold up lines or get lost or anything like that. But once you figure out how the system works, how the trains work, the BTS is the sky rail and the MRT is the subway. Once you get that all figured out, it's super easy to get around. And people don't realize that when they come in here, they think, oh, it's so complicated, because when you look at a map of the BTS and the MRT lines, they're all over the place. So it's like, how do I know which one to be on? So, but once you figure it out, it's super easy. So that's the expectation versus the reality. The reality is it's super easy to get around. Number 6, the music scene is insane here. If you love live music, you're gonna love it here in Bangkok, because they've got so many great music venues all over the city, whether it's just regular kind of bars, small bars that have live music, little stages set up. Maybe it's just a solo artist or a duet on a little stage, to a big time stage with a big 6-piece band or whatever. They're fantastic. The music's great. The singing's amazing. The instrumentation is really, really good. No matter where you go in Bangkok, you're going to be able to find great music all over the town. Number 7, before I get to that, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you like my channel, if you like the content, hit that notification bell too, so you get notified when I post new videos. So number 7, let's talk about massages. The massage parlors are off the hook here, and you can get real Thai massage, or you get the quote-unquote happy ending massages pretty much anywhere in Bangkok. The key here that I've found is that the massage parlors where you actually have to go inside before you see a person that works there, those are the legit ones. So if you're looking at getting a real legitimate massage, look for those. The ones where the ladies are sitting outside and calling your name for a massage when you walk by, those are the ones that you'll probably be able to get the little extra care, so to speak. But you can get a massage here for, an hour massage for 300 baht, which is under $10, legit. And then anything on up, you can get a Nuru massage for like, if you want to spend 3,000 baht or more, you get the whole works, if you know what I mean. So, but yeah, you may think you know about massages here in Thailand and here in Bangkok, but you really don't know until you get here. All right, number 8, adult areas are crazy. Now, Bangkok has that reputation, one night in Bangkok, for it being the adult playground of the world, basically. Yeah, it can get that way, but it's only a small percentage of the area of Bangkok that has that type of entertainment. So you got Lower Sukhumvit, so anywhere from like Sukhumvit 15 on down to Sukhumvit Soi 4. That's pretty much your adult area. If you come up around 23, across from Terminal 21, that's Soi Cowboy, and then you've got Khao San Road, which is another area. But after that, it's basically pretty mild and pretty family oriented. But if you like the adults entertainment, this is definitely the place to come. And if you want to get outside of Bangkok, Pattaya and Phuket, definitely places you want to visit as far as adult entertainment. But yeah, it is pretty crazy. Before we get to number 9, make sure you hit that like button for me. It really helps the algorithm. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. I would really appreciate that. Okay, number 9 kind of goes hand in hand with number 8 as far as the adult entertainment. You may have heard of Thermae Cafe. It's on Sukhumvit 15, right across from Koreatown, which is not a big area, but it's in the basement of a hotel, and people that hear about it, they think, oh, I've heard about this cafe, Thermae Cafe, where you can go in there and there's freelancers. Yeah, but until you actually go in, you have no idea what it's like. It's going to be overwhelming for you. Here's the premise. You walk in, you take a left, and there's a bar there, and you have to buy a drink. You don't have to do anything else, but you have to buy a drink. So you buy a beer or whatever, and then you turn around, and there's a giant, big room, and this room is filled with probably anywhere between 200 and 300 freelance, beautiful Thai women for you to just walk around. It's like you're shopping. And you walk around until you find one you like, and if you want to do that, you can negotiate a price with her then and take her away and have at it, But it is overwhelming for people that have never been there before. The first time they go there, they're like, wow. I thought it would be cool. I thought it would be different, but this is nothing like I expected. So it is very crazy. So there you go. There's my 9 things that when my subscribers come or when new people come to Bangkok, they don't expect it. They have that expectation compared to the reality. So let me know what you think in the comments. As always, like, share, and subscribe. Live life, my friends. Sabai, sabai, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.